like I had put it in my mind, if I come back to Louisiana, I'll be like failing myself and I'll be going backwards instead of forward in life. But sometimes you have to go back to the place where you started to continue the lessons that you were supposed to gain, and so that you can really grow in that season. I'm so glad for the scrutiny. I'm so glad for the belittlement and for the chastisement that people have done to me, because so many people have counted me out. But I just feel like now the Most High is blessing me, and oh my God.
I'm afraid to be by yourself. You ain't never afraid to be by yourself. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself. You don't need a man, you do it by yourself.
Yo, it's not, I know my lash is not crooked. This is why I get lash extensions. But I just left the interview. I was supposed to come talk to y'all before the interview. However, per usual, I was trying to make it here 15 minutes prior, so I didn't have no 3 minutes to get on here and chat with y'all. So I made it just in time for my 15 minutes prior, because I'm a professional. But I think the interview went really good. They're like, I really enjoy their vibe. Y'all, do y'all like my hair? Look at this. Look. So, wait. I do need to say this. While my interview is going on, my hair decides to drip the whole time, y'all. The whole time. I feel like I am looking like a mom. I mean, granted, I know that I am a mom, but jeez, y'all look like a mom. For real. Oh, gosh. It's already 4:20, y'all. I'm going to have to tell Lyrica I'm not going to be able to make it. So I need to literally go home, change. Happy Thursday, family. It is currently 11:23, y'all. I woke up at 7:30 this morning. I'm just like, I don't know, but I'm glad I did get up. I actually just laid in bed, to be honest, until I felt like actually getting up out the bed. But now I'm finna go take this paperwork back to the daycare. I don't know if I even updated y'all on what happened yesterday. So my interview that I had yesterday, I felt like it went extremely, extremely well. Like, I left out feeling so excited, feeling so blessed. Feeling so blessed by the Most High, because I did not want to come back here. But I feel like the Most High is like really preparing me for something big. Something that is like far beyond my reach, that I needed to be grounded here in this season right now. And just come back and fix all the things that I did wrong. Come back and fix all the stuff that I was originally trying to run from when I did leave Louisiana back in 2020. Because if you know and you've been following me, you know I went through a bad breakup. And I was just so heartbroken. And I was just trying to like hurry up and just leave and just start fresh, and new. And it seemed like that move, I lost so much, and I lost myself. And it's like now I'm coming back gaining more than what I had beforehand. But this time my mindset is totally different. So even in the interview process, it was like a whole total different type of interview than I have ever experienced. I can say I was more confident than I have been in my other interviews. And I'm not sure if it's because I got to like be there physically with the people and not just virtually. Which I feel like if you're virtually, I feel like I should be, you know, less nervous. But I'm I'm not. I'm more confident when I'm actually face-to-face with people, because both interviews was face-to-face. The last 2 ones that I had was face-to-face. But, like, the questions that they was asking me, before they can even ask the next interview question, I had already answered the question in a previous statement. So then at the end, when they ask, do I have any questions? First of all, y'all, if you're ever going through an interview, do never, ever, ever leave an interview and say that you don't have any further questions. Like, come up with some questions, you know, ask about, what do they like most about the job, ask, what does a typical day look like, what is the company's goals for the next 6, 12 and 3-year mark, what is their expectation in this time frame of what they expect the person that they're hiring to accomplish. You know, just always seem very involved. Like, is there any critical things that you are expecting to happen within the near future? Like, these are things that you would want to know when applying for, especially career-driven jobs that you're looking forward to have a career in. So, like, when they're going through the interview process, I already had the questions that I wanted to know. It was, to me, I just feel like stuff like if the company offered benefits, the financial aspects of things. Me, I personally don't ask questions when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, there's something that you would want to know. However, you don't ever want to make it seem like you're about the money. Like, it has to be bigger than that. It always has to be bigger than that. Because even with you getting paid a lot of money and then you're not happy, you're not even going to be fully satisfied within the job. So that is that. But that's just my take on things. So with that being said, when I'm answering their interview questions and giving my background and my work experience on things, like, I'm already answering the questions that I'm already pre-answering their next question and me not even knowing. And I just know that's just the Most High, like, literally flowing through me. Literally flowing through me. And, one of the questions that I asked, their response was everything that I've already told them that I was. Like, bravo, Most High. Bravo. I don't give myself any of the credit, because even when it comes to every job and every position that I have had, and mind you, I'm only 29, so a lot of people in corporate look at me like, oh, she's still very young to have accomplished this, this, and this. Yes, I am very young to have accomplished as much things that I have accomplished, and especially at the capacity that I have accomplished things at. But I'm so blessed. Like, it was not easy. I have been scrutinized and, like, just talked down on and belittled, and felt like I just was not good enough, but I continued to press for it. And there's a scripture that says, work like you're working for the Most High, not like you're working for man. So even if your bosses come in and belittling you, making you feel like you're not doing a good job, or making you feel like you don't even belong there, because I was in an all-male unit, as a minority at that. So me being a female, and then me being a black female, like, a lot of scrutiny. But I did not allow what was said to me. I did not allow what was said about me or what was done to me deliberately by my leadership to stop me from completing my job. Because at the end of the day, when I leave a position, you're going to be able to say, at the end of the day, this was a hard worker. And she done above and beyond what was needed. Like, every inspection that I had, aced it. So it's just like, I'm so glad for the scrutiny. I'm so glad for the belittlement and for the chastisement that people have done to me. Because so many people have counted me out. But I just feel like now the Most High is blessing me. And I felt so blessed after leaving that interview. Whether I receive the job or I don't receive the job, it's the fact that I was even presented with the opportunity to even interview in a capacity, at a job capacity at that level. And it's just like, I am just mind blown. I am absolutely mind blown. Like, oh, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed, so grateful. Oh, I just could not thank the Most High enough while I was driving back, because it seemed like everything is just working out in my favor. And whatever the outcome is, I know it is the Most High's will, and not to get discouraged. And if I do get the opportunity, if this is the opportunity that the Most High desires for me to have, to always remain humble. But it's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I was extremely excited about that. And then I just came home. Like, I was supposed to go work out yesterday, but y'all, I was tired. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to just chill yesterday and not do anything after I left. So I came home and chilled. So today I need to go back to the DMV, y'all. That's what I needed to do. I need to go back to the DMV. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go to the courthouse to get these documents. That's what I need to do. And then once I get these documents, then I can go to the DMV, get dressed up. Because I'm not taking a picture like this. No. But I do need to go ahead and get my driver's license. But I'm about to go drop this paperwork off at the daycare and pay the deposit for that. I also have to, what else I did before I left the house, I also submitted these other documents that I had to submit to these other two places. So I felt real accomplished. It's only 11:30 right now. I'm going to go to Target, get me a few items. I'll probably go by Walmart and get a few items. And then go and get me some food and just chill out for the rest of the day. I was going to try to cook, and I might order some stuff off of HelloFresh. See how much that is. And my pots and pans don't come actually until tomorrow. No, actually it said the 3rd through the 6th. Dang, it's not even the 3rd yet. Well, I guess I won't be cooking. Maybe just get some stuff I could put in the microwave, I suppose. And then come home, catch up on my journaling, because I have not journaled in so long. I don't want to say so long, probably like a week. I need to catch up on my journaling, and then watch A Different World, and then watch Sisters, because I'm still on season 1, y'all. So I definitely need to catch up. But let me go. That is all that I have for right now. Y'all just really stay encouraged. Like, this is really a beautiful year. Even if you are moving forward, like you left your place and you venture off somewhere else and you had to come back, never look at it as I'm going backwards in life, because that's what I kept feeling, like I was just going backwards. Like, I did not want to come back to Louisiana, because I felt like I had put it in my mind, if I come back to Louisiana, I'll be like failing myself, and I'll be going backwards instead of forward in life. But sometimes you have to go back to the place where you started to continue the lessons that you were supposed to gain, and so that you can really grow in that season. I didn't give my time enough time to actually grow before I took off and left. So sometimes you do have to go back and start completely over, completely from scratch. And that is a hard thing to do, because I remember the first time when me and my child's father split up and I started from scratch. I like took a little things here and there, but I still had some stuff. But even then, like, I would go to these furniture stores and I'll be renting places, messing up my credit and stuff. And it's just like, this time, like, I'm starting completely from scratch, knowing that I have a bigger picture of things, of what I want in life. So me just going to rent furniture, that's just logically to me is not happening. That's just not what I want to do. So even with me being in the home, in my place right now, and only having a TV, a couch, and a bed, and my TV is sitting on these two bins, like, that is enough for me, because I know I'm not always going to be in this place. And I can't look at things like, oh, but I had this when I was in California, and I had this the last time I was in Louisiana. Like, my house is always put together. I know that I have the capacity to get back there, even if I'm not right there now, because I have bigger things that I need to focus on and put my attention on right now. And that's just the way that I'm looking at things as an overall picture. And for people who just now moving into your own place and you don't have anything, or you've been in your own place for a while and you still don't have anything, baby, I don't even have sheets in the cover. My dad brought me some towels, so I think I have, what, three towels now. Don't be discouraged, and don't look at what the next person has and try to compare what it is that you have, because all this stuff is just temporarily. Like, if you put your mind that you want more for yourself, you're going to eventually go get more for yourself, but everything takes time. And then you need to learn how to be intentional with your buying. If you know that your credit is messed up, or you know that you're trying to do a big purchase, don't go off and go putting a whole bunch of stuff on your credit just so you can say that you have stuff right now, and now your credit is messed up, so your bigger picture of the things that you really want, you're not even able to get right now, or you're delaying it and pushing it further back because you're trying to gratify your needs right now. You know, delayed gratification, that's a very hard thing for me, because I want myself and I want it now. But I just ordered some of the basics, and it's gonna take me a minute to get my home to the place where I really want it to be, because I'm very intentional when it comes to my buying right now and my spending. I am very intentional on what it is that I want, and would I want these items if I bought a house, or when I buy a house? Would these items be coming with me when I buy a house? And if I can't say that it will be, there's no point for me to even spend my money on buying it. Like, that's just wasting money. So, that's enough spill for that, y'all. I feel like I have talked long enough. Let's go take care of this stuff, and that's gonna be it. We might go to the mall to get some workout clothes, but then again, baby, I don't want to spend no money. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm being very frugal, because like I said, I know there's stuff that I really want, and workout clothes, that really can weigh out. Wear the same things over and over and over and over again. Besides, I'm finna get my baby, so I need to make sure I have food in the house. So, food or workout clothes. Food or workout clothes. Because I've already set my budget for the month, and it cannot be altered. No, indeed. Let me go ahead and go. I need to print out some stuff anyways. I need to get me a printer, but that's not in the budget this month. What is in the budget this month? We already done purchased. And I thought about purchasing my bed, and I was like, purchase a bed or pay off my credit card. Purchase a bed or pay off my credit card, and paying the credit card off was more important to me. So that's what I did. Okay, we're back. It is currently 1:46. I feel like I have been very productive. I turned in his stuff. I did not go by the courthouse, y'all. I'm gonna go by the courthouse though. I think it's raining and it's cold, and I did not go to the store because it's raining and it's cold. But I did decide to ride by some places, some neighborhoods, that I had saved on Zillow to see if I like the area or if I need to take this off of my list of places where I want to get a home at. I did go by one area that I knew I wanted to move to, or I thought I wanted to move to, but now that I've like been over there again, oh, don't tell me I ain't got no fork. Oh. Now that I've been over there again, it's just a little too far of a drive for me. It's a little too far away from Target, and I don't know if I want to be that far away. But I'm getting gas right now, y'all. I stopped at DC Eats to get me something to eat, and we got our roll with our Salisbury steak. She put yams. This supposed to be potato salad. This supposed to be goddamn potato salad. But Salisbury steak, yams, and macaroni. I'm still gonna eat it because the yams be good anyway. So I just need something to put on my little stomach right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Baby. That rice and gravy. Baby, I try not to eat soul food that much, but baby, I love me some soul food. I do. So we finna go look at these, ride by these homes, see if I like these areas. I feel a little nauseous. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. What's up, family? This is weird. This is a whole different type of video. So I just keep having these extremely weird dreams about someone being pregnant. And I don't even want to say someone, because in each of the dreams I'm always pregnant, but I'm always pregnant with someone else. And then today is February the 2nd, 2023. Last night I had a dream that I had 2 surprise birthday parties. One smaller one and then one really big one. And I was just so surprised. Like the first one I knew about, but the second one I was so surprised about. So I didn't know if it was like a blessing or if it still had something to do with this whole pregnancy thing. Because prior to that, like last week, I had 2 dreams. One dream that me and this other chick was pregnant at the same time. And the chick that I dreamed about, she was an Aries. Now, my little sister is an Aries too. So it's just like, And in the video, in the dream, it was 3 women in the dream. Me, the other girl, which was the other person's child's mother. So me and his child's mother was pregnant at the same time, and then his sister. And then I had a dream that I had a little girl. Now I've been having these weird things that happen. Like yesterday I had an email talking about congratulations for being a grandparent. Like it's a little girl, and then in it was an ultrasound in the email. And this was from where I ordered Aiden's school books from. So I was just like hecka confused. And then today I drove by these homes, and one of the streets was called Twin Court. So I was just like, yo, what in the world is going on? So I decided to take a pregnancy test, and in my head, I was like, is this a really faint line? But I was like, I have been feeling extremely fatigued and very nauseous. And I've been having headaches and constipation and diarrhea. So I don't really know how things are going. So I was just like, let me just record for the future. And we're going to just take things one step at a time. So if I find out that I am, I'll have everything recorded this time. And if I'm not, well, thank you, Father. I'm trying to be outside this summer. I'm not going to lie. So I have stopped my gainful activities. But yeah, I did just take a test, and it was very, very faint, and I'll show that, but my camera's about to die. I saved it, and I have 2 more, but I'm not going to take those until, like, later on, because it's only been 9 days after my ovulation. So, I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling, like, really, really weird. Really weird, and I don't know. Then I've been extremely emotional. But it's hard for me to say because I have such irregular cycles. And if you've been following me, you know I've been trying, like, some pills to help regulate my cycle so I don't have, like, issues like this. But I don't know. We're just going to just record everything and take everything just one day at a time. So this is past Audrey. We shall see, y'all. What's up, my loves? It's your girl Audrey Renee, and we're back with another video. I know I have been completely for quite some time, and your girl have just been getting herself together. This is obviously in the present moment, but I already know what I'm gonna do because I've already, like, deactivated my social media. Because in this process, like, I'm so confused. I'm in a place in my life where I'm extremely confused, and I just don't know which direction I want to go in. Like, I have moments where I just want to just pick up and move, and y'all know, like, I'm prone at this point for just picking up and moving. So I feel like I need to get grounded. I need to desocialize from social media for a little bit in order for me to focus on, one, the fact that I am a mother. I know, as crazy as it sounds, I feel like I still have not developed the motherly skills that I need and that I should have. So me developing as a mother is something that leave that stuff alone, Aiden. Okay. It's something that I am working on during this time. Me developing spiritually is another aspect of myself that I am currently working on. Me developing just as a woman is something that I need to focus on. Me developing in my career, me figuring out where exactly I want to buy a home, getting my credit fixed, getting my life together, learning how to finance, you know, all learning how to cook, just learning how to just thrive and not going based off what I see on social media, not trying to fit in with the Joneses, not trying to fit in with all the popular influencers, but which ways that I can develop myself as an individual and allow my personality and my gifts that the Most High has created in me to shine and thrive. And I feel like with all the distractions, there's just no way that I'm going to be able to do that. The bad thing about it is the daily reflections that I do on Instagram. That means I did put a pause on that, but it's okay. Aiden, leave that stuff alone. Come out of there. Come out of there. I did put a pause on those just for a moment, just so I could just focus on getting the job. And not saying the stuff that I post on social media is bad, because I feel like I post quality content. However, I am looking for federal jobs, and with me looking for federal jobs, I feel like that is another reason why I need to deactivate my social media, go incognito for a little bit. So if they try to find something up on me, you ain't gonna be able to, honey. So that's just the place where I'm at right now. I'm really just trying to find a good paying job. Not saying that it determines my worth, because I know what I'm worth, but just something that is going to bring in extra stability when it comes to me and my household. These little straps. Me working on my mind, body, and soul is a big thing, and me just healing and, like, truly healing. I feel like I've been going through this whole healing process for so long, but I've been taking detours and doing my own thing in the process, and I just never really deleted all of the distractions. I feel like at least for 30 days, just give me these 30 days to just figure it out. So in these 31 days, I'm just going to be focusing on me, growing, getting my life in order, figuring things out, the areas where I feel stuck and stagnant at, and coming up with a game plan on how I can get up out the rut. Yeah, so I guess I'll do chickens whenever it's time for me to come back, and I'll let y'all know how everything is going. I have some things that I do want to accomplish, and I have already written down. I actually do want to get a whiteboard so I can physically see it also, but I did write it down in my good notes when I digital journal, so I have those written down there. And seeing what all can come to pass with discipline and structure for 30 days. They say if you stay consistent for 30 days, you know, that's you building healthy habits. So I will be reading during this time and really just working on myself. So I will see y'all in the present, because this is currently the past, Audrey. Well, it'll be the past when y'all see it, but it's the present for me now. I will see y'all once we get through this, and hopefully our skin is going to be glowing. We'll have some major updates and life changes, and a big testimony. That's prayerfully, or even if it's not just a big testimony, just knowing that I can just physically grow, knowing that I have changed, that would be enough for me. And I also have a cold, so if I sound stuffy, that is why. But yeah, let me go ahead and go, and I'll see y'all in the next clip.